Your hair is excited. Good boy. Good girl. We're doing it. We're doing it. Got my coffee, boss. We're ready. Are you ready?
Ready.
It's a full pack. We are on our way to the Mueller Hut trailhead, and it's pretty cold, but not terrible. But it is a beautiful day, and we're really excited. All right, so we're doing Mueller Hut route. Sealy Tarns is kind of like the halfway point. So Mueller Hut route 3 to 5 hours one way, so it's gonna be a long day. But we're excited because we're finally getting outside and doing something challenging. Here it says 7-hour return. So what time is it on?
8:45.
8:45 a.m. I also bought this buff here. It's a New Zealand buff. I don't know if you can see it. It says New Zealand all over it, and then it has a whole bunch of New Zealand birds. So I thought, I love my buffs, so I thought that I had to get one that said New Zealand on it. It definitely snowed a lot yesterday, so we'll see how far we can make it in just trainers. And the stairs begin. I heard there's a lot of them. Oh, that just goes straight up. They're so steep. Already though, the views. It'll be 5 hours of just straight incline. The stairs continue. These stairs are no joke. Here, you can see all the cars. The sweat is dripping already. Are you sweaty, Owen? Not too bad. I'm dripping. Does anyone know what this is? I don't want my shadow to get in the way. It's so cool. It's like a little baby one. Perfect brake spot.
1 mile in.
Woo. It's like the same view, but I have to keep taking video of it because it's beautiful. I thought my husband left me, but he's right there. He's got to get his own snaps. Look at this. So we've been doing these stairs for over an hour, and it looks like they just keep going. By the frizziness of my hair, you can tell it's a little bit windy. Woo! But the views are unreal. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we made it to this waypoint. You can see there's like some people over here taking photos. This is like a common place where people can turn around. We're gonna keep going this way onto Sealy Tarns and towards Mueller Hut. And if the snow isn't bad, we're gonna try to make it to the hut. But either way, this is our way forward. we've got a little avalanche warning here. All right, so now we're on a trail with no stairs, but we have some orange markers that we need to be following. So this is our new trail. This is what the trail looks like. A lot of rocks, big boulders, and a lot of them are loose. So I've stepped on a few big ones that I thought were sturdy and they weren't. Excuse me. So you just have to watch your footing here. It's pretty steep.
I think steep is an understatement.
Oh, hi. All right, I've spotted our first snow that I can like see. So you see it up there. Whew. Hopefully we can make it through.
Yeah, I actually like this portion a lot more than the endless steps.
Yeah.
Just up and up and up and up and up.
There's our next marker. We just talked to a woman coming down and she just had like tennis shoes on like we do, and she had to turn around because of the snow. So Owen and I are just gonna try to make it as far as we can. It's been an epic day already, so if we can't make it to the hut because we don't have snowshoes, it's not a problem. But I haven't eaten yet, so we're gonna stop on this nice little rock I found and take a little break. But I'm having a blast. Are you having a blast?
Yeah, this is really incredible.
This is.
We've climbed almost 3,000 feet in a mile and 3/4. So
Yeah.
It's been a hike.
It's steep. It is a. It is
I
a.
don't think the video will do justice of how steep it is.
Yeah.
It's really straight up.
Yeah, the path in some points very, very steep. And even on the stairs, you're having to like sometimes bend over and walk with your hands as well because it's really steep. A lot of elevation gain in a short amount of time, but it's so beautiful.
What's your jacket?
Got out my gourmet Swiss PB&J. It is so good. All right, we're getting near the snow. We'll see how far we can make it. Let me tell you, PB&Js are the best trail food. I could eat those all day, every day. It was so good. All right, we finally hit our first patch of snow. I think Owen and I are gonna try. We'll see how this goes. If the tracks are pretty clear and compacted, we should be able to do it. I'm just worried about if it starts to melt and we post hole.
First trek up the snow trail. Tennis shoes. We're doing it.
Good job, babe. Some pretty good scrambling.
Here comes Jen up the scramble. Kind of had to deviate because the snow is no joke.
My short little legs.
Killing it.
You can see how much snow there is because that is one of our trail signage poles. It's pretty deep in there.
Just watch those deep post holes.
Yeah. All right, we've made it up a lot of snow and we've come across this beast. We're gonna try, and if we feel way too uncomfortable, no shame in stopping and turning back. I think we've hit a point where the snow,
It's not safe.
it's not safe. It's really melty and we don't have an ice axe or anything.
And you can't really see from the video, but this is a really bad grade.
Yeah, like it's really hard to see, but it's really steep. And like I said, we don't have an ice axe to stop ourselves if we fall, and it's just over the edge there, so.
All right. We're starting to trek down.
No shame.
No shame.
Be safe.
This is really sketchy.
Yeah.
Hard to explain on video, but
I'm surprised we made it up here with what we have.
tennis shoes. We're happy. Amazing day.
All right, so we came down a little bit and we're gonna hang out on this really awesome rock with this incredible view. Apparently the view that we're seeing now is the same view from the top. Obviously you would just be a little bit higher. Hut's like apparently like right there, but you know, we can't see it from here. So yeah, I'm glad we turned around. I feel good. This is awesome.
Purified drinking water. So we can just fill this back up.
All right, we have made it down most of the snow. Oh, there's the bird, there's the bird. It's this really pretty bird. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. There it goes. It is much warmer today than we thought it was going to be, which kind of sucks because that means the snow is melting and, you know, therefore was not okay or very safe to hike in. So all of those extra gloves and beanies and stuff that we bought and thermals and jackets, we didn't wear once, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Owen gave me his hat. I was getting a sunburn. We can't have that. I'm too white for that. Okay, so we just got back to Sealy Tarns where like it split off, and we're just gonna go look at this little overview, and then we're just gonna keep heading down. And yeah, we're in pretty good spirits. It was we think a successful day. Oh, our car is somewhere down there. It looks so small. But I was saying it's nice they have picnic tables up here.
Picnic.
Picnic. Look how epic. All that glacial runoff. It just goes and goes and goes. We were like all the way up there. And the stairs begin again. You can see down, 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 all the way to the valley floor.
What do you think, baby?
I'm tired,
Yeah.
but awesome, awesome day.
More steps.
More steps, so many. We have made it back to the bottom. Our van is still like a little ways away, but it's all flat ground. Our knees and legs are pretty shot, like jello. That was a lot of stairs, but we're just like trying to see where we were, and you can't even see where we were. We were really high. Yeah, up there, but even further. It's just nuts. Okay, we made it back, and now we need to figure out how to camp because we will be staying here tonight. There are so many people here now.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Like this morning, it was very quiet and peaceful.
There's probably what, maybe 10, 15 cars?
Yeah, and now it's just like literally packed and brimmed with camper vans and vehicles and tour buses. It like reminds me of Yosemite.
Yep.
So if you plan on coming here in the summer or very nice weather, it is going to be packed. So you have to get here early. And like I just said, totally reminds me of like Yosemite. It's just people everywhere. There she is. Oh, not she. Yeah, there he is. There's Vinny. Oh, what a good boy. Good boy. Right where we left him. I really want to take a nap, but we cannot. I mean, we could if we wanted to, but we don't want. But we don't want to. So what we're gonna do is we are about to make lunch, but with breakfast food, and it's gonna be awesome. And then we're gonna see where our legs feel. And originally we were gonna do this other like hike tomorrow morning, but we checked and it's all rain and cold, and we don't want to do that. So it's called the Hooker Valley Track. It's 5 kilometers, which is a little over 3 miles, and it's not too much elevation gain. It just looks like it's like a path into the mountains, and it's right here. So we're gonna try to muster up some strength. Our legs kind of feel like jello, and we're gonna eat, like I said, do that track, and then there's like a hotel like lodge down the street, and there's a restaurant there. So we're gonna try to go eat there for dinner, and then just come back to our van and maybe watch a movie or just hang out and maybe have a glass of wine and definitely have a good night of sleep. So this is one of the best days I think we've had so far.
It actually went like planned.
It what?
It went like planned.
Just about. Even though we couldn't make it to the hut, yeah, it was like one of our first days. Well, we had a couple other days like to plan, like when we did like zip lining and stuff, but other than that, this is one of the first days that is actually going better than we expected, so it's good. Oh yeah, I brought the Njinjis to New Zealand. I wonder if these match with my Michael Kors flip-flops. I hope people appreciate this look here. Njinjis with
like
flip-flops.
Golden sparkly.
Yeah, they're Michael Kors, Owen. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
It is. Yeah, me either. I got my Starburst look going on here. The buff. Got some fresh strawberries here. I'm gonna be chopping up some other things in a minute, like some cheese. And we've got some bacon grilling over here. and then eggs, which the cheese will go into, and some, oh, there's the eggs, and then some bread and butter. Yum. Perfect little lunch. I put sunscreen on everywhere except for this little exposed part. Woo! The sun here is no joke. That's not nice. Owen and I ate that wonderful like lunch, if you want to call it that, and we both took a little nap, and we decided we are going to do the Hooker, what is it called? Hooker Loop?
Hooker Valley Loop. Hooker something.
Hooker, it's called Hooker Valley Track Route, something like that. We'll see when we get to the trailhead. It takes about 2 to 3 hours, and it is 4:30 p.m. right now, so we got to do it, and then we're going to go to dinner after that. The weather tomorrow morning is just going to be really cold, rainy, snowy, and so our plan was to hang out, relax tonight, do that in the morning, and then leave. But we're going to just try to do it tonight because, like I said, it's going to be really awful weather. It's getting pretty cold, though, so we're going to get some warm weather gear on and then head out. Yeah, clean water. Valley this way. Owen and I's second hike for the day.
This one's much more peaceful so far.
Yeah, like we're holding hands.
So. Instead of scrambling straight up and down.
Yeah, and telling each other not to fall or break any ankles because we're not going to carry each other out off the trail. So this one's a little bit more lovey-dovey, fun, relaxed. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, hey. Hooker Valley. Those clouds up there, they're doing something. Maximum load 0 people. Oh no, that's not good. Whoa. Mount Cook, there she is. Look at beautiful mom. That's the most pretty, that's like the most beautiful duck I've ever seen. Oh. I am very happy to announce that Owen and I are going to dinner. There's a lodge here, or hotel, or whatever you want to call it, and it has a restaurant, and we're hoping they'll let us eat at it. Okay, we made it to Chamoy, whatever. We made it to the restaurant, and Owen's neck is fried, even though we've been putting sunscreen on it. We have some really cool neighbors by our camp spot. Oh, okay.